Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. A spectacular sea of blue here, Ibrox showing its colours as it does for every Rangers game. Rangers have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So we're up and running. Roof. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defence has got rid of that. Davis. He can get that clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. So it is still 0-0. Well, that's where he wants it. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Davis. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Roof. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Roof. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Up towards the front line. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, they can break here. There's no flag. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rangers getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Right through the middle. Good ball, it's found its target. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Here we go again.
Rangers can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's played forward. A real chance to break.
Goldson just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Roof. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. That's a good ball. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Goal! After 64 minutes is number 20.
So here comes a substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Shapes to shoot!
Slavia Prague are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about... Gets up to head it! Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Steve Davis. Roof drives it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And they win it back again. Steve Davis. Rangers still ahead by the game's only goal. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Substitution on the field.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Coming on the field. Number 22.
Real chance!
Number 3. Substitution in progress.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely controlled. And the ball's come out. I've managed to get it away.
Steve Davis.
Rangers can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rangers just have to run down the clock.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 7.
And that's been won straight back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over.